So Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed are learning a very valuable lesson, and that is you have to make good games for them to be a success. And Assassin's Creed is learning that the hard way. Even though Ubisoft is a woke DEI dog shit producing company, they still haven't made a great Assassin's Creed game in a very, very long time, well over a decade at this point. But Assassin's Creed Shadows is an absolute disaster, and Ubisoft can't do nothing about it. Media touts Assassin's Creed Shadows as a success, but it's not. Assassin's Creed Shadows has finally released, and one might naively assume Ubisoft woes are over. Surely, with their self-proclaimed reputable marketing and unwavering dedication to historical authenticity, this game will sell like cold lemonade in the desert. After all, the delays costing a rumored $20 million were supposedly to address every issue raised by fans and the barrage of bad press, right? Even Japan's National Diet weigh-in, with the Prime Minister of Japan slamming the game, stating, defacing a shrine is out of the question. It is an insult to the nation itself. And that is what happens when you try to be historically accurate in medieval Japan, casting a gay black guy as the main character. A scathing rebuke of Ubisoft's cultural missteps. Surely Ubisoft fixed all of this. No more controversies, no more misfires, just smooth sailing ahead. At least that's what the delusional mind might hope. Bending reality as shamelessly as Ubisoft marketing experts. The game is being hyped by a slew of questionable media journalists as a return to form for the franchise. Sounds promising until you notice the phrase popping up everywhere. The Gamer, Hip Hop, Wired, The Escapist, and much more, all parroting it like school kids copying off the same cheat sheet. This suspiciously uniform praise, often tied to the game's supposed nod to the classics like Assassin's Creed 2, self-focus reeks of coordinated spin rather than genuine insight. A lack of honesty from gaming journalists in 2025 is like expecting a toddler to file your taxes. Gamers are far too savvy to swallow this tripe. They can smell a stinking pile painted as chocolate pudding from a mile away. And this is how movie theaters have gotten away with all of this nonsense for far longer than video game companies, is that gamers are well educated, or at least a lot of them. If a game looks like it has a ever so slightly chance of being garbage, gamers will wait it out, and then it turns out to be trash, and then nobody wants to buy it. And Assassin's Creed is learning this because they are getting outdrawn by a indie game on Steam with 82,000 current in-game players at the time, which was yesterday, and Assassin's Creed only had 30,000 with an 80% positive review rate, and this new indie game, Schedule 1, has a 94% positive rating. It just proves that all you have to do is make a simple game that correctly represents what you're telling it to be. Assassin's Creed Shadows is desperately trying to own Elon and myself today. Meanwhile, a brand new launched no-budget indie game, Schedule 1, has gone #1 in trending and absolutely bodied Ubisoft's $500 million flagship quadruple A game. Assassin's Creed never even reached top 25. The Assassin's Creed Twitter account is too busy going after grums instead of focusing on making good games, because here's the current most played chart on Steam right now. #1 is Counter-Strike, a free-to-play game, then Dota 2, then PUBG, then Repo, and then Schedule 1, and you wonder, where is Assassin's Creed? Well, you have to scroll all the way down to number 35 with 38,000 players. Dead by Daylight is even above it, and I can't remember the last time people were playing Dead by Daylight, but it is destroying Assassin's Creed by a couple thousand there. But then you got all of these either well-known AAA games or indie games all above Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is a brand new game. These games have been out for a while now, but it just proves all you have to do is make really good content and cater to the fans, because the fans know what's best, and fans can also smell bullshit from a mile away, and Assassin's Creed is not getting away with it. But anyway, that's all for me. If you liked the video, hit the like button, comment your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.